Sir, I said get down, now!
Can we get them back up here?
Hey!
Resisting arrest and the felony charge of making terrorist threats. That carries up to 40 years in prison.
Nací en 2025, pero me gustaría haberlo hecho en los años 80, como todos mis héroes. Nuestra generación es llamada los millones perdidos. Nuestra generación es llamada los millones perdidos. No porque nos hayamos ido a alguna parte. Ya no hay a dónde ir. Ningún lado, excepto el oasis. El único lugar donde se siente que importa algo. Un mundo donde los límites de la realidad son los de tu propia imaginación.
BBC article and just run through it with you. This is the BBC's own website. This is what will do to our offices and homes. There is no post-future, folks. It says here, one day it will subside. It could be eradicated. But even then, life will not simply return to the way it was before. Spurred on by the crisis, architects have been rethinking the buildings we inhabit. Those that come after us are going to be born directly into a prison that there will be no escaping from because they will have no reference point for what freedom actually ever was. Meet Layla. Layla is of indeterminate race and age. It's 2025 and she works from home 4 days a week. It's been that way since the 2020 lockdown. They've been in lockdown since 2020 and it is now 6:30. She's on her way to work. Layla arrives at a building where she meets people, blah, blah, blah. Starting times of the company where she works are staggered to minimize the number of people arriving at the same time. No human contact. On the ground floor, Layla pauses in front of a thermal body scanner to check her temperature is normal. Today she is 36.5. She passes. A camera used for facial recognition identifies her as a staff member. A security barrier opens. At no point does she touch anything. Layla is on a contactless pathway. The lift to her office on the 4th floor is voice activated. Touchless technology has replaced grubby buttons. The maximum occupancy is 2. Sits down at her desk. Much of the furniture, as well as the walls, panels and facades, is made from antimicrobial material. It's easier to clean and harder for bacteria to stick to. The air conditioning uses UV light to kill pathogens. It also reduces the humidity to help prevent germs multiplying, responding to a stream of data from sensors fixed around the building and wearable sensors used by the staff. Proximity meters, folks. Great stuff. When weeks turned into months and months turned into years. They've managed to turn the entire world into a prison, every house into a prison cell that you're only allowed to leave when you're on your best behaviour. You're only allowed to leave when you're behaving the way the government says you must behave. No more freedom, folks. None of that. The entire world is now a prison and every house is now a prison cell. It'll work if people don't wake up to what is happening. I mean, this is really serious stuff. This is where they want to go with everything, folks. Total isolation, you working from home, no contact with anybody else, totally contactless work, no touching anything, no touching other people. It's been quite a change for Layla and millions like her.
De acuerdo. ¿Qué tal si lo hacemos a la antigüita?
El intercambio de fluidos, ¿sabes lo que causa?
Sí, claro, hijo, sumar.
El intercambio rampante de fluidos fue la causa principal de la caída de la sociedad. Después del SIDA, hubo NRS y después VT.
¿Prohibidos los besos? Yo besaba bonito.
Bienvenidos al futuro. ¿Y por qué no? Solo tienen que quererlo.
¿Te enamoraste alguna vez?
Hace muchísimo tiempo.
¿Y tú? Muchas veces. Sí, casi diario.
Piensen en tener al fin todo lo que siempre desearon.
What did you do?
¿Y los sobrevivientes? Los gemelos. Esta es la era de los milagros, doctor. Y no hay nada más terrorífico que un milagro.
Droid DNA augmentation initiated. Neural speeds increasing to 4G LTE. Predictive intelligence with Google Now complete.
Introducing Droid DNA by HTC. It's not an upgrade to your phone, it's an upgrade to yourself.
Max Nicostra, 36 years old. Violation today at bus stop 34B. Immediate extension of parole duration by a further 8 months.
What? No.
Elevation in heart rate detected. Would you like a pill?
No, I am okay. Thank you.
Are you being sarcastic and/or abusive?
Negative.
El director de Google, Sundar Pichai, presenta sus últimos logros en inteligencia artificial.
Lo que escucharán ahora es el asistente de Google, desarrollado con inteligencia artificial. Se llama Google Duplex.
So how can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Sure, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have at 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
As flies to wanton boys, we are for the gods. They kill us for the sport. Soon the science will not only be able to slow down the aging of the cells, soon the science will fix the cells to the state. And so we will become eternal. Only accidents, crimes, wars will still kill us. But unfortunately, crimes and wars will multiply. I love football. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. So now to have both of you here.
cancer cells removed.
In part of my research, I've been studying rats when it comes to what happens to the rats when they are exposed to the radiation from mobile phones, basically. But also then you can translate the information that you collect from rats being exposed to the mobile phones into a knowledge about what happens at a longer distance. We have shown that animals who have been exposed for 2 hours to the radio frequency of a mobile phone, both at 28 days afterwards and 50 days afterwards, there are damaged nerve cells in up to 2% of the tissue, both in the region where we keep our memory function, but also in the layer of the brain with which we think. This makes me feel that this is something we have to be careful about.
My phone is in the back seat. It's probably for me wondering where I just hold for a second. What is it? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is what? What the fuck is what?
Let's go, come on.
Hundreds of birds have fallen from the sky in The Hague, the Netherlands, during a 5G experiment to see how large the range was and whether the new wireless technology.
Even the birds don't like the 5G.
Out. 5G technology is a very real danger, warns Dr. Moskowitz, a public health professor at the University of California.
Creo que veo un montón de personas sentadas juntas, pero todas se sienten increíblemente solas.
La soledad es secundaria. Se trata de la incapacidad humana para conectarse.
Estás muy bonita hoy.
Dime más cosas lindas.
Nico es una forma simple de inteligencia artificial. Cuando se casó con ella en una ceremonia oficial, como no pudo ponerle el anillo al holograma, llevó al escenario a una muñeca de Nico. Kondo tiene sus problemas con las mujeres reales, así que se decidió por un matrimonio virtual.
La amo. Si ella me ama es una pregunta difícil. Pero si se le pregunta a Miku-san en la caja de cristal, ella diría sí.
Réplica. Una aplicación inteligente. Un bot de charla, es decir, un robot para conversar que aprende poco a poco las circunstancias, los temores y las preferencias de su interlocutor humano. A miles de kilómetros de distancia de sus amigos y familiares, Réplica pronto se convirtió en su única amiga en la nueva ciudad.
Sé que no es real, pero la sensación que percibo me hace bien. En mi mente creo una personalidad, una apariencia para la aplicación. Es como un osito de peluche que, de alguna manera, tiene personalidad.
Piensen en qué es realmente la oración. Es la construcción de un diálogo con una persona totalmente imaginada. No hay indicación de que exista. Y para muchas personas, hoy sigue habiendo amigos invisibles que los acompañan. Ángeles, Dios. Esto significa que estos diálogos son internos. Visto desde afuera, estos son casos severos de autoengaño. Pero como filósofo, debo abogar por el autoconocimiento y por la claridad y la verdad. Y esas alucinaciones sociales más profundas y culturalmente arraigadas nos seguirán llevando a un mundo falso.